Hi everyone. Hi. Welcome to
What?
you didn't laugh. Hi
Something
everyone.
now.
Welcome to another episode of Your Plan No Go Work today. Now, okay, now. Oh, yeah, do the introduction. Go ahead now, do the introduction. Hi everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Film Cycle.
Yes,
So
please.
here we just we bring interesting movies your way, like movies you're looking for movies to watch. Over the weekend we bring you nice movies, interesting questions, movie questions, personal questions. We just bring entertainment your way.
Yes, sir.
And as usual, even though my enemies want me to forget, my name is Mary, and my co-host is Oseiza. Mm. Okay, guys, so let's just dive straight into business.
All
So the
right.
movie that I would be reviewing today is a movie titled Wheels of Love. So Wheels of Love is showing on Sonia Uche. Don't say it. Showing on Sonia Uche TV. It features Sonia Uche, Chike Daniels, then Miwa Olorunfumi. Okay, so
Okay.
it's just a story about two struggling people. Um, Definitely a guy and a girl, a bus driver, a bus conductor, and then one day, and then there's this other rich girl that she okay, according to the way that she put it, she said her heart doesn't want men, but her body wants men. Okay, so she was
Wonderful.
just so she would just pick them, use them, dump them, pick them, use them, dump
Hey.
them. And then it now got to there was a day that so this
My.
bus driver and his girlfriend, the conductor, happened to be around the area. So the guy ran after the robber, got the bag back, and she gave the guy her number, which was definitely an issue with the girlfriend. And then so the major issue is the guy has a sister, and the sister has psychological problem because a guy jilted her, was supposed to marry her but married somebody else, so she had mental problem. So they
Wow.
needed money to treat her. So this rich girl now came with the offer, okay, warm my bed and I'll give you 2 million naira or give you a really nice job. And then him and the girlfriend talked about it. He's like, I will never do it. The girl is like, go ahead, do it. It's for your sister. Guys, this is more like a regular story. Go watch it and see how it
Imagine.
ends. What happened? My own point is, you reach your turn, you fall in love. And now you understand this kind thing. Thing go. Go chop
Oh
mouth,
my.
you go chop clean mouth.
Hey,
You go
hey,
reach this one turn, you go dey fall in love.
hey.
Guys, it's showing on
Life.
Sonia Uche TV.
Life.
Go watch it
Yes,
and
sir.
leave your comments in the comment section. See how it ended. Okay, so there's another one called Body and Soul showing on Maurice Sam TV. There's Losing You showing on Uchenna in Bunabo TV. And if you have not seen Farmer's Bride on Netflix, guys, what are you waiting for?
Did you
Farmer's
say Farmer's
Bride is
Bride?
Farmer's Bride, very interesting.
I
You
think I
should go
saw
watch
it.
it. Farmer's Bride showing on Netflix. Yeah.
I like the part when she was using men to warm her bed, like saying a microwave.
Now you sabi that one.
All right, so let me ask you this question for the week. And my question is there a movie you are looking forward to right now? Is there one?
Yes, I think there are several movies that I'm looking forward to right now.
Oh,
The number
awesome.
one movie that I'm looking forward to, I can't wait to watch that movie, right? Because I feel like make I arrange my hair. I feel like they've overhyped. Now you sabi. Okay, so I feel like they've overhyped this movie, right? Like I
Okay.
can't, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Which one is that?
This Omoni Oboniti movie, uh, Love in Other World or something. The part
Oh,
two. I feel like they've overhyped that movie. Love in Other Words. Yeah, I think that's the title. Love in Other Words. I can't wait to see that
okay.
movie. Like, what is going to happen? Let them even
Yeah.
release it already. Let's see.
You
And
wait,
thank
you
God
wait
it's
and see
coming.
then.
It's coming to YouTube. Thank God it's coming to YouTube. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that movie, and I'm definitely looking forward to Funke Akindele's movie Behind the Scenes. Definitely coming in cinemas
That when is that coming out? Oh, December.
in
Okay.
December. And
Okay.
then Toyin Abraham's movie. Oversabi Auntie. These people were the way they just give us
Hey, there's their
bad book. That's
titles.
my dear.
Let me
Yeah, and
joking.
Oversabi Auntie also coming in
Ah,
December. Yeah.
awesome, awesome.
Okay. I
That's
also
good.
have a question for you.
All right.
So, which movie would you rewrite if you had the chance to?
Which movie would I rewrite? Huh.
If you had the chance to.
Movie would I rewrite? Wait. There is this. Well, oh, okay. Well, you know me and Hollywood movies, yeah, but there is this one. I don't know if anybody can remember it. It was released in 2012, and it is titled John Carter. Now, John Carter was the box office flop, even though it was a very
2012.
expensive. Yes, 2012. I'm telling you, it's far away. But here's one interesting thing about John Carter. John Carter is like this old, as in fictional movie, with like it's like a science fiction movie. It served as a basis for movies like Star Trek when they started copying, the technology and everything. But John Carter itself was a box office flop. One, the marketing was terrible. Now, the movie itself, there wasn't a specific direction. It wasn't really, I don't know, it wasn't really stated. And for it not being stated, you feel like, oh, okay, it's going somewhere. Yes, it's going to end well. But it didn't. And this was the movie. Mary, they spent over $250 million on this movie.
Ah, I beg.
I'm
Who
telling
they
you,
spend $250 million? How
believe
much you
me,
want make?
you cannot spend 250 million in a movie and let it be a box office flop. John Carter was a big flop in Hollywood. It's still one of the biggest flops till date. I'm telling you, one of the biggest. They didn't really make the money because there were losses and everything. But the story did not even help Disney. It did not help the production. Believe me, for that question, it's going to be John Carter anytime, any day. There is this one other movie too, the 355. The 355 is like this all female lead spy movie, but I think it would have done better. I think if I had written, I would have written it better. I'm not a writer, though, but I would have changed some
So how
things.
would you have written it better if you're not a writer? But anyways,
But ideas now, putting some ideas, like that. It was too plain. But yes, John Carter it is for me. It's John Carter. All
okay.
right, people. Yes, let's go straight into the second review of the week. And as always, we're going to come back to Netflix again. And there is this movie on Netflix I would love everybody to check out if you have not. It is titled The Woman in Cabin 10. Yes, it's a psychological thriller movie. It stars Keira Knightley, it stars Guy Pearce, it stars Art Malik, and it also stars David Ajala. I always I've noticed that recently I've been having these movies with a lot of Nigerian, as in actors and stuff like that. It's really interesting. David Ajala is one of the biggest, British Nigerian, actors. So the movie, The Woman in Cabin 10, is a psychological thriller. It's about this reporter, that writes wonderful stories, and she's always writing like controversial pieces
Hmm.
with a magazine. So she was called up by this billionaire, or when I say billionaire, no, I just say billionaire, and the billionaire's wife was getting sick, and she wanted a farewell get together with some of her friends, some of the big names they have as friends. And she invited this reporter, to help her cover like the story, the event and
Yeah.
everything. Now, it was going to, the whole event happened on a yacht. Yes, a big boat. I don't know if it's like a size of, yeah, let's call it a yacht. It was a massive, beautiful boat, everybody was there to have fun. But now things went crazy when they noticed somebody, when the reporter noticed that there was somebody in the cabin number 10. She was in cabin 8, I think, but she now noticed there was something in cabin number 10. Now
So was there no? Is somebody not supposed to be in cabin number 10?
that is where the story started to get interesting. Now, if I continue, totally spoil the movie. Believe me, if I continue from there, I will spoil the movie. But
No worry,
yes,
we'll go
if
watch
you
them.
want to know, if you want to know if somebody was in cabin 10 or not, you need to check The Woman in Cabin 10. It's streaming right now on Netflix. It's a very interesting movie. It's a psychological thriller. I am sure you will love it. Yes. So check it out,
Sure.
please. Yes, The Woman in Cabin 10 on Netflix. All right, people. Thank you very much for always being there. Thank you very much for watching. We've come to an end of
Thank
another
you.
episode. As always, just keep liking, subscribing, and sharing. Put in the comment section. Let us know what you think. If there's any movie you want us to review or talk about or criticize, if there's anything you want to know, just let us know in the comment section. And as always, follow us on Instagram at @the_film cycle.
Firm
So we'll
side.
come your way again next week. Take care of yourselves. Mwah. From the lady in red.
Bye bye. I beg you. Don't watch me. Bye.
All right, everybody. Bye bye.